All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to our teachers, the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the elect Akim Shalom. Now, hey, Barakath Yahweh, Barakath Yahweh Shai, he's speeding this thing up. I was watching CNN, and a news story came up about the fall of Apple and iPhone sales and different products. It fell significantly, like 13%. And it was the biggest fall in Apple since 2003. So basically, Apple, had a 13-year run where they was basically winning. And they projected that this event, if you will affect the stock market. So that's the Most High, that's the Most High bringing this place down, because the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he gonna get this place a slow, torturous death. All right, that's why you see America falling, of course, financially, the infrastructure, the roads, and the highways and the buildings, the infrastructure. All right, the military system, everything breaking down. Morally, you got faggots running around. There's no more. There's no respect for authority or fathers. All right. Morally, this place breaking down, and overall, what's going to cap this place off? The climax of this place is going to be with fire, because if you got a crop and that crop is not producing, what you do, you burn it. So that's spiritually what's happening to Babylon. This place is a dried out stubble. So what's next is for it to be burned. So with no further ado, we're going to go into this article. This is from BBC News. Apple revenue falls for first time since 2003. Apple reported a 13% drop in its second quarter revenue on Tuesday as sales of iPhones slipped. Yeah, and that's even funny in itself, because iPhone is sort of like Jordans. When iPhones, when the new iPhone is to be unveiled or it's finna come out in stores, you have people waiting in line, man, for blocks, waiting in the, getting up early in the morning, camping out, pitching tents just to get the iPhone. But now all of a sudden, people ain't buying that shit because people out here fucked up in America. All right, that's the luster of this place. This America starting to lose its luster. The technology giant reported quarterly sales of 50.56 billion, 34.39 billion, down from 58 billion last year. The first fall in sales for the company since 2003. Apple sold 51.2 million iPhones during the quarter, down from 61.2 million in the same quarter of 2015. China was a particular weak spot. Sales there fell 26%. Results were also hit by the impact of a stronger dollar. Apple shares fell 8%, and after hours trading, its shares have fallen close to 20% over the last 12 months. Yeah, so that's going into the stock market and all that, because with this, that brought in a nice amount of money, and by that taking the hit, Apple taking the hit, is going to trickle or spill over into the stock market. Slowing sales in established markets hasn't been too much a problem for Apple, as China has always been there to prop up its earnings and keep its posting quarter after quarter of record-breaking profits. But with revenues in China taking a hit, the whole company suffers. The iPhone, the most successful technology product in history, is now officially in decline. Yeah, that's spiritual. the most the most successful technology product in history is now officially in decline. The company had warned as much as 3 months ago, but to see the numbers for real would give investors cause for concern. All right? So these investors, they ain't gonna continue to put their money into it, which ultimately means is on a decline, man. Along as with all the other things you see in this world. All right, this world is slowly passing away. All right, and I'm gonna get the scripture. This is 1 John 2:17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. Yeah, that's heavy because when we first got into this truth, you kind of struggle with letting certain things in the world go, but the Most High comforts you the longer you stay in this truth, because you realize that it was good for you to not be attached to the world anyway, because this world passing away. So we got to give thanks to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, for choosing us to come out of this world, because now we are not attached to this world. So we can sit back from the sidelines, so to speak, and just watch this world fall, and we ain't got no kind of personal investments in this world. I'm going to read it again. 1 John 2:17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, abideth forever. So, hey, this world passing away, man, which means good news for us, because the quicker this world is done away with, the quicker we'll be able to be set up and established as the next rulers on the planet. All right, in the kingdom of heaven. Now I'm going to get Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Yeah, so that means America losing its luster, man. It's no more called tender and delicate, man. And you people, you try to play it off, walk around with these fake smiles. You go sit out to eat. You go to Applebee's, whatever choice of restaurant you go to. But really, you getting tired of that shit, man. You really ain't into that shit. It's just something to do. Because America is losing its luster, man. All right? It says, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So that's what's going on when you see these sales dropping in Apple and iPhone. That's the scripture coming to pass. Thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. All right, verse 2. Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. All right? It said, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, and thy shame shall be seen. So that's shame, man, for Apple and these different companies that's falling, and overall for America. So with that, death to America.